So could you just describe in detail a particular scenario or incident where you utilized your philosophy on leadership? I mean, influential is the word you used.
I think so. You touched on my career starting out at U of L, and I was a freshman, and there was a junior setter on the team, and that's my position. And the first 3 games, I didn't play. I didn't start, and that was obviously nothing new to me. I expected that with her being there with the experience, but I, being the competitive person that I am, I wanted to play.
Sure.
And I wanted to help my team. And so I got the starting nod in the 4th game, and that was against UK. So the big rival, you know, it's an emotional game, it's a mental game more so than anything. There was about 6,000 fans at the KFCM Center, and I got the starting nod, which was amazing. And as a freshman, I was setting All-American hitters, you know, senior All-American hitters. And it's interesting trying to find your way as a leader when you're trying to lead other people who are older than you.
Sure.
So it's a fine line. And what I learned was, in the position of a setter, you already get leadership because you're the quarterback on the team. But it's finding what motivates people, because everybody's motivated differently. And what I found through volleyball, which is a great way, is what you say to one girl and how you talk to her on the court is completely different than the girl next to her, because everybody's motivated differently.
Good point.
So you can say something to somebody, you know, and get on them to maybe motivate them, get under their skin a little bit. Whereas the next girl, you have to stroke her, you know. That was my fault, even if it wasn't my fault. You have to tell her so that she stays calm mentally. Or, you know, I have a teammate that I just squeeze her hand. Just squeeze her hand and let her know that I'm there. I don't even say anything because I know that sometimes it stresses her out.
Right.
So I think being perceptive and intuitive when you walk into situations as a leader, you have to know what is needed of you. And so when I walked into that game, no, they don't need a commander-in-chief. They don't need someone barking orders at them. Everybody was great. They needed a spark. They needed somebody to be energetic, to bring life to the court, because we looked, you know, after the first game, we lost, and then we ended up winning in 4. We won the next 3. They didn't need, you know, they needed a burst of energy, and I thought, I can do this. I can bring my adrenaline. This is my first game. This is in front of so many family and friends, in front of my city. And I want to be that for people. I want to be, you know, the energy on the court. And so that's what I was able to do. And it was probably one of the best games in my life, even though I've had 3 years after that. But still, I always think back to that game because I understood the situation. I understood what was needed of me. And I understood how to motivate the others around me. My job as a setter is to make those around me better. And I know that no matter what, win or lose, if I walk away knowing that I did my job and I helped others do theirs, then I did, you know, I accomplished what I wanted to.